The views and opinions expressed in this podcast episode are those of the host and guests and not their sponsoring institutions.
What is the worst Coney Island, though?
The worst one?
I had to say Red Olive on right near work.
Is that a Coney Island?
Red Olive is like a knockoff Coney Island.
It is. Okay,
yeah. You can tell there's no love placing that food. Nah, I mean, the lunch don't taste like breakfast.
Nah, man. Nah, man.
Wait,
you said lunch don't taste like breakfast?
When you go to a Coney Island for lunch or like near lunch, you tend to taste that. Breakfast. You know, the griddle cakes, the sausage, the bacon.
Lunch don't taste like breakfast.
You have that.
He makes them the same grill.
It has that essence of.
The lunch don't taste like breakfast.
It has that essence, you know.
The lunch don't.
I understand what you meant, Marcel.
I don't understand what you meant.
Do
you,
Chris? I don't. No, I understand what he said because I've had a burger that tastes like pancakes one day.
And second of all, I
was like, must be the shift change.
They come in clutch at the late night cravings.
True, they have to because they're open 24 hours.
Mm-hmm. Like the one, I forgot what the one near my campus was. It was right between Cass and the Lodge, I believe.
Wow, that narrows it down to like 700.
Yeah. Easily.
It's right. No, it's right near the apartment. It's right near the little townhouses around the townhouses and the Little Caesars Arena.
Oh, you're talking about Detroit one.
Yeah, Detroit one.
Oh, Detroit one going off
good wings. But that's about it.
Yeah.
The most number one drunk spot for all Wayne Staters.
Mm-hmm.
You get yourself a couple of brews, you hit yourself a Coney Island. Actually, for me, I go to the Coney Island first, fill myself up a little bit, then drink because gastronomic problems with alcohol ain't good for you.
Hey.
Wow.
I don't need all that.
That was kind of that's TMI, but it's okay.
Yeah,
you feel yourself, bro.
Playing his life. Damn.
You got to plan for you plan for this stuff, you know. It's kind of like going to Checkers. You don't want to go there, but it's like one of the few places that are up.
What you got? Wait, hold on, pause. What you got against Checkers?
I don't have.
You really don't need to go to Checkers. It's like
you don't need to, but Checkers still has pretty good food.
I mean, fries, but that's about it.
What food they got?
Walter? Like burgers, but like.
If Checkers sold the seasoning for the fries by itself, nobody would even care about the restaurant.
Nobody would care. You're right.
Yeah, lying. My God.
I mean, that's their only thing.
My goodness.
Man, I'm just getting back from my trip from North Carolina. My family reunion. It was actually a blast. You know, I didn't get to do a lot because I had a baby, which now I understand how, you know, people don't want to take their babies on trips because I was taking care of her the entire time.
Dang, man.
But it was good, though. She got to meet her family. She got to, you know, see where she comes from. She was one of the youngest people there. So shout out to KJ. And now we're back home, back to the bullshit. So here we go. I'm your host, Kris Canty, a.k.a. Kris versus Everybody. If this is your first time listening, this is the Detroit-based podcast where I, every week, talk about the news around the city, and as well as current news topics, old news topics, sports, politics, relationships, music, movies, etc. All right, and I also have my top 10 list at the end of the show. This week's top 10 list are my top 10 hip-hop songs that changed my life. And I will defend my list every week with my special co-host today. We got the Great Debaters in the house. We got Christopher Byrne, Marcel Smith, and Walter. Quit. How's everybody doing?
I'm tired.
The first person to injure Aaron Rodgers in training camp, I will buy their jersey.
You understand Aaron Rodgers, man? He halfway across the leg right now.
I don't care.
Across the lake, he's in New York City.
Hey,
three lakes, okay?
Hey.
Three.
He's like Marcel's like, it's across a lake.
Three
Which
lakes.
lake?
I was at three lakes, Marcel. It's just one.
Yeah, just one.
Hey, man, look. Hey,
Yeah,
look,
do the math.
The math was off.
You look behind me like, where's the Great Lakes?
where they at? Hey,
The math is off, okay?
The math was off, y'all.
The first person.
I actually want to see where he's living, though. I want to see where Aaron Rodgers is living. Is he living
Knowing
in
him, he'd probably
rich part of
stay
New
in
Jersey?
He probably stay in Williamsburg or something.
Or he's probably staying in like upstate New York, like Westchester County or something like that.
Maybe Long Island.
He could be still staying in Wisconsin. Which makes no sense.
Why would he stay in Wisconsin if his team
Why
is in
would
New
he
Jersey?
Exactly. Why did he do that?
See now, if he
was
was facing Green Bay, I would understand if he like kept a little house or something around the area.
I get what Marcel's saying. I get what Marcel is saying because I tend to like Jared Goff got a house in California, even though he plays for us, give or take. But I get the point. I get where Marcel is coming from.
Who wouldn't have a house in California?
However, the first person to injure Aaron Rodgers in training camp or in the game, I will buy their jersey. I will buy whatever stock. I will put them in my fantasy lineup or so. I don't know if that's possible, but I'm gonna try to figure it out or so. These injuries are already easy for everyone. Okay, I can't stand it.
All right, y'all. Before we begin, shout out to the members of the KrisCross Corner podcast Facebook group. Join the group every week. Join the group right now if you're watching right now on YouTube. Join the group to get the top 10 lists every week. Get the live unedited podcast like you're listening to us right now. This will not be included in the podcast. Like the beginning start part where we were just talking about Coney Island, it won't be included. But watch on Facebook or join the Facebook group. You'll get everything. All right.
Oh, this summer's finna be lit.
New podcast every Wednesday. Follow us on Instagram and subscribers on YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Like this video, share the video, click the notification bell to be notified of our latest videos. And of course, our podcast listeners, thank you for listening on Spotify and iTunes. Now, I did not do a script or
no script,
a lineup for the show because I just came back from vacation like yesterday morning, and today I had to go to work, and then go to practice. So it was it was a long day.
Dang, man, I'm sorry, dog.
Oh no, that means it's free for all today.
Get some water, dog.
Oh no, but I know someone who does need some water. The guy who put his hands on a woman at a Monica concert at Hart Plaza in Detroit, Michigan. Monica went into the crowd.
Man, she went in. Like, I mean,
she said, "Hold my beer."
Knee deep. Shots to George Clinton.
So the argument is over. Monica has won. Monica is better than Brandy.
Yeah, Monica got hands.
Monica got them hands. Right, thank you, Marcel.
Yeah. Brandy got Ray J. That's a mismatch. Psych.
That boy is mine. No. It's Monica's. Oh no.
Anyway, sing it with me, y'all. I'm locked up.
But yeah, Monica at the that was crazy.
That was wild, man.
That was definitely interesting.
It's been a wild time. You know, Messi had his debut game.
Messi
last Friday. Messi. So it was during a family business meeting, so I was behind all my cousins watching the game. And of course, they have to put him in, halfway through the first half, because you got to liven up the crowd. And then, of course, he scores the winning goal.
He got
with no time left on the clock.
Penalty kick.
Right? The
It was a free kick. It wasn't a
and the
penalty.
MLS got themselves a world-class billboard. That's all it is.
No, but no, they're about to get they're about to sign Suarez and Sergio Ramos too.
Are you serious, bro?
Dude,
Really?
this is literally like Avengers Endgame in real life. This is Barcelona Avengers, literally. They can everybody. Sing it with me, y'all. Everybody.
They might get Mbappe.
Now with that Saudi Arabia money.
No, actually, Messi turned it down. So
if Messi and Ronaldo turn it down, yeah, and Mbappe.
no, Ronaldo took it. He's in Saudi Arabia.
Girlfriend,
right
no wedding ring.
He's over there right now, playing right now in Saudi Arabia. Cristiano
Where the heck
Ronaldo.
have I been at? Hold on.
Where have you been? It's been like since last year.
Knee deep in some.
It was actually this year, but it's okay.
Yeah, I'm about to say, hold up.
It's not like recent though. It's like a while. He's been over there for a minute. He went there during the transfer deadline.
He did.
That was last year.
For a minute.
Because Manchester was like, nah, we don't need you, nigga. Manchester United was like, see ya, bitch.
Oh wait, Al Nassr. Oh yeah. Okay, gotcha.
Cristiano was like, fuck it.
I'm out.
I'll make $1 billion.
Literally. Make $1 billion bounce.
Just don't blow it in one place, all right?
I don't think he's gonna have that problem.
2.5-year contract estimated to be worth more than 200 million euros.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be smiling too.
It's a good contract. It's true. It's a really good contract.
75 million a year.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous.
It's a Paredes side by city. When you have a whole nation to like literally like adjust their laws just for you, you've done something.
That's fair.
Right.
That's fair, man.
You up here. You.
Well, speaking of bringing it down, mosquitoes are running rampant in Detroit and in the metro area. So now we found some mosquitoes that tested positive for West Nile virus and I don't even know what Jamestown Canyon virus is. That must be some old 1609 shit.
That's something you don't. That's something you don't want to get by the name of it alone.
That sounds like smallpox.
Oh my god.
You got monkeypox.
Not monkeypox. That was a wild day.
Man, wilding.
A wild day.
The JCV, or the Jamestown Canyon virus, is spread to people through bites from infected mosquitoes. Most cases occur from late spring to mid-fall. Okay. Illness can develop within a few days to 2 weeks following the bite from an infected mosquito. While most people do not become ill, initial symptoms can include fever, headache, and fatigue. In rare cases, it can cause serious disease to the brain and spinal cord.
Nope.
Including encephalitis and meningitis.
What the hell?
That's probably not good.
Time. Wait. Hold up.
What?
Wait, time out. What pharmacy is this?
Say that one more time.
Jamestown Canyon virus can cause severe disease to the brain and or spinal cord. It's attacking the nervous system, y'all.
Yeah,
we just got out of COVID.
Yeah, about that. I'm gonna put the penalty flag out there. We got a flag. We got a personal file on unnecessary roughness on whatever the hell this type of disease is,
including encephalitis and meningitis.
Yeah, I'm not going outside.
Yeah, you don't need to go outside this time of year.
Man,
it's too warm. It's gonna be night. It's gonna be like 95 degrees on Thursday. We don't need to go outside.
It's gonna be 95 degrees. And I'm about to be having some bloody freaking mosquitoes trying to be attacking folks. Man, I ain't signed for this.
You did not.
Even if there aren't any mosquitoes out there, even if you don't get bit by a mosquito, if you go to Cedar Point, you might get hit by a flying cell phone, and that's what this one guy got hit. He got hit at Cedar Point I think it was on Sunday.
Yeah,
he got hit. I think it was under Gatekeeper. No, he was riding the Maverick roller coaster.
Right.
Another rider's cell phone hit him straight in the head while the roller coaster was going 70 miles an hour.
Oh.
Anyway,
concussion, man.
And I have seen a cell phone, like cell phones fly off that ride. While I was on the ride, they stay like midair and then it comes straight to your face. It's a weird experience, but you do not want to get hit by a cell phone going that fast.
And Kris, as a former rides operator at Cedar Point, so what would be your personal opinion on this topic?
Well, after you get hit by the cell phone, there's only one place you got to go, Kris.
Where you got to go, Kris?
Sing it with me. I'm in the Lord's army.
Yes,
sir.
Yeah, I mean, come on now. You and Cedar Point trying to have a fun time. All of a sudden, from I want to say 300 feet in the air, a Nokia just cracks upside your head.
Number one, like
not a Nokia.
But Nokia would kill him.
A phone, anything from that height will kill him.
First of all, Maverick's not 300 feet. Maverick's like 100.
And easily, I'm about to say, dude, like you thinking more of like millennium, like height.
And second of all, one has to wonder how many things have fallen out of the sky at Cedar Point.
Man,
I feel. You'd be surprised.
I've seen a phone fall and like break, and like when somebody had it on Max Air the year that I worked there, I saw that happen.
That'd be hilarious. You just going in a circle. You see a phone just fly out.
Dude, like on everything, like literally, and I was working at Gatekeeper Race too, so I'm like right over there, and I see the phone, and that thing was like, and I'm like, what was that? And then I looked at it, and I'm like, oh, somebody had dropped the phone. Phone home. Bye.
So now, a Detroit City Council member introduces a resolution to rename Detroit's Hart Plaza after Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Now, what are our thoughts about this?
I want to go.
Go ahead, Kris.
All right. I like the thought. I like the idea. However, there's been other folks in the Black community that has contributed to the advancement of our people outside of Dr. King. If you're going to do it, why not just do Rosa Parks? Why not? I'm just saying. Do that.
We already got a street name like Rosa Parks.
No,
MLK.
No. Well, you said what?
And we have MLK Junior Boulevard too.
We got MLK Boulevard in there, but now I'm like, no, give Rosa Parks, like give her that treatment. So give her that treatment. Hell, do it for freaking I don't know, Barry Gordy, for all I know. Do that.
Do it for Joe Louis. His fist is already down there.
True.
Yeah, it already got the fist. I mean, we don't have Joe Louis Arena anymore. We don't have Joe Louis Arena anymore. Which shots.
Kids don't even know who Joe Louis is.
That's sad. I've been to school.
I mean, do you really want to know some of the people in this city? I mean, we did have an arena named after a racist mayor.
I mean,
they
probably don't. Well, I mean, most of us didn't even know that Copa was racist until we researched it.
We know that. We didn't know that until years later.
Shoot.
All right.
History that you learn later in life.
Yeah. Speaking of later in life, these people need to be in prison for the rest of their lives. But I understand the commitment level that went into this, but I understand that some people just don't need to be thieves. And we're gonna go over to the next part of our show called, drum roll please, Stupid Criminals in Detroit.
Oh my god.
Now
we really need like a tag
UPS employee again.
Oh, well, we're going in. Okay, so
no.
This was I laughed so hard I woke up my neighbors in the hotel room next to us. The thieves steal an excavator, a Caterpillar excavator, and then use it to break into an ATM. The commitment that went into this robbery is beyond me.
It really is beyond me, though. Like,
but I mean, it's
an excavator.
That's when you go, look, I need to move the earth. How do I move the earth? Well,
It was on the corner. It was on the corner of Wyoming and Joy. So,
Oh man,
freaking
stupid criminals in
see,
Detroit.
here's the thing. These are people. These people. I don't give them credit. They must have expert levels when it comes to when being on Grand Theft Auto. Because this is a Grand Theft Auto side mission as I've ever seen one in real life. Like it was like, hey man, y'all want to see this Caterpillar right now, real quick? They're like, yeah, man.
Yeah. No one's gonna notice this at all.
Whatever happened to just using a tow truck or a crowbar or a sledgehammer? No, we gotta go all the way over to the excavation zone just to get.
Marcel, do you rob ATMs, man?
I mean, Marcel has a point. Like, do the obvious things. Do the obvious things to rob something.
Right. An excavator, though. An excavator.
I mean, they got it out. They got it out.
Hell, you could have stole. You could have stole the key to the ATM. This is
fun.
This is.
Could have, man.
Hey, yo.
Could have made it so simple.
It's just.
Speaking of things that aren't so simple, a raid at a Macomb County house led to 3 survivors of human trafficking.
Oh
my!
Well, that escalated quickly.
So this is a part of the show where I get serious. That you never know what people are going through. You also don't know that your neighbor might be a human trafficker. So if you see a human trafficker, I don't know the number. Just call for help.
I feel like that's a see something, say something.
If you see something, no, don't do that. You might get killed. Especially if it's a human trafficker. They got connections.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a small piece of a larger plot. So I watch too many cop shows.
that and parking wars and everything, which man, parking wars.
Man,
you talk about a binge show right there. That's a binge worthy show right there.
And speaking of binge worthy, the Detroit Lions are favorite to win the Super Bowl in 2024.
Wait, what?
No.
This is boy, ain't no way. Division probably. Playoff game, yes.
The Super Bowl. Vegas said we are favored to win.
Ain't no way.
We're favored.
Don't get me wrong. I would love nothing more than to watch the Lions in the Super Bowl.
Yes, but everyone's going to
the Lions.
Everyone knows that Eagles and Chiefs are going to have to make a repeat again.
No, they're not. They're so boring.
Not Philadelphia. Philadelphia lost a lot of big chunks on their defense. So I don't see it.
And they all came to Detroit. That's why Detroit's favorite to win the Super Bowl.
For less money.
Oh, and by the way, shout out to C.J. Gardner-Johnson for avoiding a terrible knee injury.
No. Forget that. I got a beef with Woodward Sports. Whoever they had me at the first half. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. They had me at the first half. But then later on, they was like, it was just like a sprain, so he'll be right. And I'm like, I was like, all right.
You got me about to call into the station like you got me fucked up.
Yeah,
but that was a close call. That was same old Lions right there. See now I keep explaining the sports fans because Lions have some of the worst luck as a fan base because we can't have nothing nice.
And also, how's this for insult for injury? It was on Detroit's 322nd birthday.
Oh damn!
You can't write this up.
Can't have nothing.
Man.
It was
almost have nothing.
By the way,
speaking of Whoppers,
wait, hold on, real quick. When you talk about the Lions,
go ahead, Marcel. Speaking of Whoppers, what happened?
Speaking of Whoppers, according to the world of college sports.
Yes.
Jim Harbaugh has been suspended for 4 games.
All right. That's been another edition of the KrisCross Corner podcast. We're still gonna go 4-0.
Speaking of Whoppers,
have you seen that schedule? Those are cupcake games. They can put the.
We're going against Eastern Carolina,
Bowling Green,
Wayne State, ITT Tech. We're gonna win against all of them.
DeVry.
Hey, look, honestly,
Specs Howard off of a 9 Mile in
Not the school for media arts.
Not the school for me. They just want to pay
East Carolina, UNLV, Bowling Green, and Rutgers. Honestly, for those games,
Christopher, we're naming up colleges that U of M's going to beat this year.
Oh yeah. What they going to beat?
The Detroit Barber School off of a Grand River and
Barber School.
Hey, while we talking about college, hey, let's put
and then on November 26th we beat Ohio State. That's good.
Mary Grove College.
I want to run this question.
Mary Grove College.
What's left of it?
If Michigan loses, if Michigan loses,
they're not.
And
they're not
in the tournament. It is college football playoffs.
Yep.
And misses another chance at a national title. At some point, changes have got to be made.
It's not his fault.
No, it's not.
It wouldn't be Harbaugh's fault. If we get to the playoffs, it's not his fault if we lose.
Harbaugh literally re-signed, like they re-signed him to a new contract literally last season. He ain't going nowhere.
I will say this. I will say this myself. If during that 4-game stretch, if Michigan loses one of those games, you get to host the KrisCross Corner for the next week.
Oh, bro,
that's on record. All right.
We about to have fun.
Oh, we're not. I'm looking at.
We're gonna sit for 2 hours and I have a damn thing to talk about.
Hold on.
Hey.
Let me see the schedule.
Wait, Chris, real quick. When you talk, for those who like DraftKings, Dan Campbell right now is the favorite to win NFL Coach of the Year next season at plus 850. I called it last year. He came in second. He should have won it last year.
I could actually see that.
He should have won it last year.
Campbell's a good coach.
Dan Campbell's favorite right now to win Coach of the Year. He should have won it last year.
And in politics, MTG could get indicted and expelled from Congress.
That's good.
That's not new though.
That's good.
How is that
good?
And we will talk about her on a new episode. Probably next week, because I want to talk about her real quick. Next week. I got a whole script ready for her.
Let me talk to you.
However, if you pick the Detroit Lions to win the Super Bowl, man, they have plus 2,200. So if you put $5 in, you get it in $115.
All right, let me go ahead.
But if you choose the Pistons to win the NBA championship, you put $5 in, you get $2,500.
All right, we in.
400.
We lit.
So I spent my little $10.
But all I'm gonna say is honestly, see, here's the thing. I know that the ESPN and like the NFL, jokers over there. I know they're trying to hype the Lions up. And see, us Lions folks, like I ain't got my Lions shirt on right now. Us Lions folks, see, we know how it is. And honestly, I'm gonna say this. I'm not going to expect for them to win to the Super Bowl. I will say this. If they win a division, which they are the best team in that division right now, and if they win one playoff game, I would be more than happy with that. Okay? Is that simple? Mind you, in all of our years, and everybody in here being alive, we have not seen the Lions win a playoff game in any of our lifetimes.
We were close to the Dallas
game, but one. That's all we had. Just one. The last time they won a playoff game was 1991. Nobody in here was born yet.
That's fair.
Yeah, no one was born yet. No one was born yet. You're right.
None of us.
Except Basil, he was probably like 45.
No, I think maybe like 56. But honestly, it's just like if we win a division, and if we win one playoff game, I am okay with that. They will build Dan Campbell a statue outside of Woodward like the next day. So I would say that the Lions right now, they're in a good place. So let's just make sure that the same energy that we're trying to have on the field in practice, let's get the same thing. Let's bring the pain over to everybody. Say it with me, y'all. Lions Den, let's roar.
I'm not saying that.
No.
That was corny, bro.
Hey,
I'm not saying that shit.
Hey, low key, I will say this. I do. If there's one Lions game I really want to go to, it's the Lions and the Broncos game. Broncos country, let's ride.
Oh heck,
man. Hey, look, hear me out.
It'd be worse. It'd be the Packers or the
Vikings. No, the Packers and Vikings. We're about to demolish those teams.
But what I'm saying is, like, Let's Ride is a lot better than saying Go Pack Go, you know?
Oh, 100 times better.
Go Pack Go is way better.
I mean,
Go Pack Go is what you say
I like saying
to your
Go Pack Go.
ex-wife when you find her cheating.
Damn.
No, saying Go Pack Go is the equivalent of saying OHIO, right? Like,
Contrary to belief, I respect Ohio more than I do UM. That's something.
I mean, like, when it comes to the divisional games, like the Lions in division play, if not 6-0, and win on division games 5-1, I don't see them losing out one division game, honestly. Because like with that division, they're the best team in that division by a mile.
By a mile, yeah.
A mile.
Bears are still in rebuild. We still don't know what Jordan Love is capable of, and
the
Vikings just got off from the biggest fraudulence in the NFC.
Not really. It's the Vikings.
They're still a good team, though. It's the Lions and the Vikings are going to be fighting for number one.
Fraudulence.
Now, assuming that the refs don't be on no bull jive, we good.
You
no
know
bull
good.
jive.
No bull jive, man.
You know good and damn well,
man.
That's wishful thinking.
But yeah, it's probably a good time in the Motor City, guy. Probably a real good time.
We're headed on the freeway.
Who's the white coach on who's the white coach on Remember the Titans?
The white coach, good.
Oh damn!
We need him on the sideline for the Lions.
No one moves another mile.
You blitz all night.
Forward.
That's one of my favorite movies.
I charge a team.
I still gotta do my top 100 movies of all time. I still gotta do that for you.
If we're really thinking about it,
no. I know it's gonna be in your list. I know like 10 movies that's gonna be on your list.
What are 10 movies gonna be in my list, Chris?
You want me to name them right now?
Name them right now. We ain't got nothing to talk about. What's going on?
I love the honesty. All right, so off top, Jurassic Park.
Okay, that's me.
The Dark Knight.
Yep.
Let's see. Don't tell. Don't. Everybody shut up.
You got eight more. No. You can just get guesses.
Okay. Remember the Titans.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Wait. Don't say nothing. School of Rock.
Don't say nothing.
Come on.
It might.
Yeah.
It might.
Okay. Okay.
It might make top 100.
All right. I'm cooking so far. Okay. Independence Day.
Yep.
Pursuit of Happiness.
Nope.
Okay, wait.
I hate Pursuit. I hated that movie.
Okay, wait. Let me keep going.
There's another Will Smith movie that's gonna be in there though.
Okay. Wait. Oh, I want to say Men in Black.
I didn't like Men in Black.
I want to say Men in Black, but I want to say
nope.
let me get back to it. Casablanca.
Fuck that movie.
Hey, that's a good movie, man.
I don't care. It's a horrible movie to me. It's dry.
Damn.
Okay. Schindler's List.
I didn't like Schindler's List at all.
You didn't like Schindler's List, man?
Man, I was cooking for a minute, but I'm going cold. Okay. Oh my god.
Wasn't a good movie to me. I don't know why people like it.
Okay. Wait. Do the Right Thing.
It's not I Am Robot either. It's close to I Am Robot. I'm doing the comments. I'm showing the comments.
Okay.
Snap! Look at that. That's cool.
How did I think about I Am Robot?
I Am Robot is probably going to be in the top 100. My top 100 movies.
That movie aged so well with how we in right now. That movie aged so well.
Yeah.
That aged so well. Okay, wait. Okay, let me think. What about Saving Private Ryan?
Yeah, it's gonna be in there.
Yeah. Okay.
That is a good one. Saving Private Ryan is one of my favorite movies.
Okay, so Saving Private Ryan.
I'm a sucker for good war movies.
Okay. What about Platoon?
No.
Okay.
Dunkirk.
I didn't like Dunkirk. I like Dunkirk, but it's not gonna be my top 100 movies.
Okay.
What about?
Think of more like.
Wait.
Think of more like my kid.
Forrest.
Top 100.
I think it belongs there.
I only watched it once, and I that's all I needed.
Okay. Oh wait. Wait. Monsters Inc. Monsters Inc.
Monsters Inc. is definitely gonna be in there.
Okay, good. See, I'm at 7 so far. I'm cooking. Okay. Okay. Shit.
We're gonna be here.
You gotta think of my childhood.
I know
those are definitely gonna be in like my top 100.
I've known you for 10 years, man.
But you were naming off Saving Private Ryan and Platoon. Like, what nigga watches those movies when they're a kid?
Okay, Toy Story.
Toy Story's gonna be on there.
Okay, so that's 8. Okay, Toy Story.
Okay,
I know you don't care too much about. I know you don't care too much about The Lion King. I do know that.
Yeah, fuck that movie.
So I'm not gonna say that. So okay, what I got? Okay,
Oh, I hate you, Charles. She said, wow.
Hey, man.
I hate you so much. Get off Facebook right now.
Wow, West.
Right now.
Well, ain't he supposed to be on here?
It's not. That's not the Will Smith movie I was thinking of.
Okay.
Wait, ain't Charles supposed to be on here?
What about?
I think he's working right now.
Wait. Is it I Am Legend?
It's I Am Legend. Thank you.
It
is I Am Legend.
Let's go. Okay, I got one more. Okay. If I know Chris the way I do, what I know is another movie. Okay,
Kicking and screaming.
God damn, that's a good guess.
That'll be one, Marcel.
Damn, that's a good guess.
Oh my god.
This man said Wild Wild West.
Look, I'd rather put Wild Wild West on it than Kicking and Screaming.
I've only seen Wild Wild West once, and I was like, I am. This was not his movie.
Wait. Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo is gonna be in there. I'll take Finding Nemo.
That's 10 movies. That's 10 movies.
3 Ninjas. I'm done. I can't anymore. I want to go home.
I almost said Emperor's New Groove. I almost said that.
Emperor's New Groove is gonna be it's gonna be in there.
See, that's 10 movies. 11 actually.
Emperor's New Groove's that shit.
Don't tell me I don't know my friends.
I mean, they're the same movies we all grew up with, so it's they're gonna be our favorite movies.
Well, can you give some credit?
No.
On the spot, I said 11 movies on the spot.
No.
Okay. Give me some credit.
I'm probably not gonna remember those 10 movies you named.
You do realize that 11 out of 100 is still 11%, right?
It's a failing grade. It's a failing grade.
I mean, tell it to some people who over at the University of Georgia when it comes to the testing score, but we don't talk about that right now.
It's a failing grade.
It's Georgia. It's Georgia. Georgia.
All right, y'all. We're gonna do my top 10 hip hop songs that changed my life.
Oh god.
Vanilla Ice, because it brought the Caucasian out of this.
Hey man. Don't hate.
Hey man, if you got a problem, I'll solve it, man. Check out the beat while my DJ revolves it, man.
You know what? Don't ever say a Vanilla Ice lyric like that ever again.
Yeah.
Because I actually thought you was like talking, but I was like, wait a minute, that sounds like a rap lyric.
So boring. Jesus.
Hey man, that part of the song was the shit.
It was.
Vanilla Ice and the shit in the same sentence. Jesus.
We're doing this list because we are celebrating the 50-year anniversary of hip hop here on the podcast.
Yay, Black people bringing culture.
Mm-hmm. The best culture. What you mean?
Mm-hmm. Amen. We bring flavor to your messy world.
Messy world.
Messy world. Okay.
We bring flavor to a flavorless world.
Okay, that makes more sense now.
That's like you text a girl saying that, hey, I remember, that's like texting a girl saying, I saw Messi's goal to win the game, and that just made me think about how we had a goal at one point, but things got messy between us.
You and these dad jokes are really killing the vibe.
I'm already dead.
I got nothing to say to you. I got not a goddamn thing to say to you right now.
That bad, Chris. That was horrible.
Terrible.
That was by far the silent but deadly of jokes, man. That was
the weakest I'd ever heard.
It flew under the radar, and then I was like, "Oh, that's bad."
I was like, "Yeah."
I know.
That's really bad.
It had a flat pattern, but no one cared.
Oh man,
cringe.
Hey, man.
Like really bad.
Hey, man.
All right, we're gonna do my top 10 hip hop songs that changed my life. This is in no order. We're just gonna do 10 songs that really changed my life. In the Club by 50 Cent.
You ain't been to no club.
I really haven't, but the song is a banger.
Exactly. I'm saying Kris definitely doesn't seem like the kind of person to go to a club.
I'm usually the person in the back counting the money.
Club sandwich, man.
You're right. No,
Shut
comedy
the
club.
hell up, Marcel. I heard that.
Hey, a comedy club, yes, absolutely. A comedy club, absolutely.
He said a club sandwich. This nigga here.
Oh, come on, Marcel. That's not nice.
It's hilarious. I like
it. It was funnier than your messy joke. That's for damn sure.
I'm about to
can't argue that one either. Damn.
This is a messy situation right now. Let's get on with the list.
Yeah.
All right. Number two is It Was a Good Day, Ice Cube, 1992.
All right.
That is a good song. That is a very good song.
I dig it.
Yep.
I'm typing these up because I don't have a list.
Pack up.
So I don't do any duplicates. We have Hate It or Love It, 50 Cent in the Game, 2005.
Hate It or Love It.
It's a good sample too. Very good sample.
Mm-hmm.
Hate on me. I'm Raps MVP, and I'm going nowhere so you can get to know me.
Hate It or Love It.
Shout to Midnight Club 3, because that's where I first heard the song.
Oh yeah, driving games have some of the best soundtracks.
Driving.
From Burnout, Need for Speed, Gran Turismo.
Of all of
Midnight Club,
Burnout, Revenge, and Burnout Paradise are probably the three songs that the three Burnout games that I still listen to music to from time to time.
Midnight Club Dub Edition.
Yeah, that was very big.
I mean, have you heard King of the Dance Floor on Midnight Club Dub Edition?
Who's scratching?
That's just me. I'm just brushing off my mic. That's all.
You could at least put it on mute. God damn.
All right, add to the list.
All right, Rockbox, Run DMC. That was my first Run DMC, like listening to who they were. I was like, who is this group? And then Rockbox.
The first song for me, and this is gonna be like random. So like, it was which Tony Hawk game was it? I think it was Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I think it was 3, and it was the song My Adidas on there.
Yeah, My Adidas.
Yeah, that was the first song I heard, and I'm like, yo, I rock this.
Actually, I lied. The first Run DMC song I heard it wasn't My Adidas. It was on Reading Rainbow.
Yes. Oh my God.
On PBS.
Reading Rainbow.
Oh,
and that's where I found out who Run DMC was. And then I was like, who is this Run DMC people? And I typed it on YouTube, and Rockbox was one of the first songs I heard. So that's why I figured out.
PBS, Reading Rainbow.
I can go twice as high.
Oh man,
this
better not. This
the lady who still sang the original song.
It's Chuck, everybody.
Hey!
Oh man,
what's the deal, man?
Oh man,
what's up, Jim West?
We're doing my top 10 hip hop songs that changed my life. You just had to put in Wild Wild West, huh?
Wow,
the greatest movie ever.
Okay, this is going up there with
I was on a roll, Chuck.
With Elijah. Pump It Up by Joe Budden.
It's like,
why? Joe Budden top 10. Right behind Dylan.
Gracious. I forgot what number I was on.
You was at like
I was on 4.
Yeah, you got 4. Yeah.
Okay, 5 is California Love, Tupac Shakur, Dr. Dre, and Roger Topman.
Rest in peace, Zap and Roger.
They did?
Yeah. They shot each other.
Wait, who shot each other?
Zap and Roger.
I thought Roger was still alive.
No. His family's still alive, but
okay.
The Zap and Roger, it was a suicide. It was a suicide murder. It all over like money. Rumors say.
Well, that got dark.
You know what they say? More bounce to the ounce. All right.
That's good.
That's good. Very quickly.
We got Summertime by DJ Daddy Jeff and the Fresh Prince.
Best summertime song ever.
That's how you know it's the beginning of summer. As soon as you hear that song play, you know that's
like an hour after the ending of spring. Drums, please.
Man, that bell out.
That's the cue for the niggas to start nigga.
Yeah,
They're doing drag races on Linsdale and Livernois.
That's the opening theme song of Rude's Park. I'm telling you.
Wait, man.
Oh, yes.
Right.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I've never been somewhere and I asked somebody what they were doing and their response was nigga in.
Yep, nigga.
Hey, it's a thing, brother. It's a thing.
I know it's a thing, but
shout out to the people on shout out to those working on Schoolcraft in Schaefer. Shout out to them.
Wow, Chris, that's crazy.
I was on Schoolcraft in Southfield.
Schoolcraft in Southfield.
Schoolcraft.
Detroit Roller Wheels.
Hey, listen here. I seen a bunch of fights. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Walking out of there.
If you know, you know.
Man, if you know, you know. Northland and Detroit Roller Wheels.
Mm-hmm.
We went to the Wonderland skate park more than the Detroit Road winning for me and Chris.
True.
And the thing is, the Detroit roller rink was like a couple of blocks away from us.
It was.
Yeah.
No, I could walk. Like literally,
straight up.
Literally, I was on the street. Like I was on Abington, but I was on the other side.
Oh, on the outside of Schoolcraft?
So, I was on the other side of Schoolcraft that the roller wheels were on. So, we used to literally just walk.
Is roller wheel still there?
Yes. It's still functioning and it's still open. And them kids still go in there and...
No leaks in the ceiling?
Come out fighting.
Man, them kids are fast as hell, let me tell you.
I went past Skateland, Royal Skateland on the east side. Is that still open?
What?
I don't know. I don't go that far.
Where at?
You don't go there.
I don't go that far.
On Alta Road in Warren.
Man.
No. I get that because I also don't go that far.
I don't fuck with the east side like that.
You ain't lying.
I barely fuck with the
I got limitations to my east side.
I'll go.
It was only when I started. It was only when I started. It was only when I started Ubering. I started saying that more often. So I don't fuck with the east side. Like bump that. I can't do it no more. Their streets are so weird.
They got a lot of dispensaries on the east side though.
One-way streets and everything.
They do.
Yeah. Like
whole place smells like weed.
There would be literally a grow house right past I want to say right past the Meyer on 8 Mile. And
every house is a grow house. What do you mean?
It is. I know it's a dispensary right there on 8 Mile and 75 for sure.
Right, right.
Oh yeah, at the corner right there.
At the corner, yeah. I ride past that every day because that's by my house.
Like, get your weed.
Dispensary, grow house. You go past Woodward, there are more grow houses than there ever was.
Man.
Like huge warehouses. It keeps me in business though, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
He heard the kid. That's that. I hear the kid sound. Look, that was that look. I know that look.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got number 7. We have the message, DJ Grandmaster Flash, and the Furious 5. I'm gonna set something.
It's like a jungle sometimes. It make you wonder how it keeps me going up.
almost had all the blacks after me for messing that up.
You're legit, dog. I'm sorry, man.
We have more Facebook users.
Any more songs, good buddy?
Oh yeah, we got Get Low, Lil Jon and Eastside Boys and the Yin Yang Twins from 2002.
Yeah, you better have that.
Wait, what's this list? Hold on, I'm coming in kind of late. What's this list for?
This is 10 hip hop songs that changed my life.
This is definitely Need for
Your
Speed
life.
Underground.
Changed my life. You popped in the Need for Speed Underground, let it play, but you left the TV volume at 100. So when the Lil Jon came on, it came at you.
And then be riding around in that Dodge Neon that they started off with.
Let's not go back to that. We're not going to talk about that.
The Mitsubishi Eclipse.
The neon.
Everybody else had race cars. I had a neon. Like, what the fuck?
Man.
The Sonata.
Man.
For some reason, the Sonata dusted all of us.
Hey, as somebody who has had 2 generations of Sonatas, I can definitely say they dust.
Hey.
That was more
You just got to know your cars. You just got to know your cars.
Started from the bottom, now we here.
They even give you some fast cars. They just gave you some cars from like Outer Drive, from some lot in Outer Drive. Just here, take it. Go ahead.
All right, now we got I'm gonna do Hey Ya, Outkast.
All right.
Is that technically a rap song? Or I guess it is hip hop, yeah.
Yeah, it's hip hop, yeah.
What song is that? What song was that?
Hip hop, like Hey Ya by Outkast.
Yeah, on Speaker Box Love Below.
Now, Chris, have you heard some of the old Outkast, like 90s?
Yes.
Yeah,
I've heard them after I heard,
Hey Ya,
Speaker Box and the Love Below album. Yeah,
I heard their first album before I heard Hey Ya. Like I was just chilling in school. I was just like, now throw your hands in the air and wave them. You just don't care.
Was they first album was what? AT Alien, wasn't it?
I thought it was South. I thought it was Southern Funkadelics, Playalistic, something like that. I thought that was the first album.
I don't know.
It could be.
Right.
I'm gonna check that out.
And my last one I'm gonna do. I was gonna do. Here's some honorable mentions. We're gonna do "Lose Yourself" by Eminem.
All right.
"Hypnotized" by the Notorious B.I.G.
All right.
"Paid in Full" by Eric B. and Rakim. And I'm gonna say "OPP" by Naughty by Nature.
You know,
Hip Hop Away.
I wasn't a huge Hip Hop Hooray fan.
Oh, and I found it's the first album was Southern Playalistic Cadillac Music. All in one word. 1994. Hey, the best year.
Wow. 95 was the best year.
You said what year?
95.
Yeah, I can't really debate against that. Yeah.
My number one, I gotta say this because number one, one of my first hip hop songs in high school. I gotta go back to high school 10 years ago. I graduated 10 years ago. Well, 2009. The Blueprint 3 came out by Jay-Z.
Oh,
damn. Talk to me.
Wow.
Talk to me.
Damn.
To me
nice. And the one that changed my life from that song would have to be "Run This Town" because fast forward 15 years later,
and they run everything.
He's still running that town.
They kind of prophesied their own wealth. So,
and
well, when you own the world, you can kind of do that.
Rihanna don't even need to do anything.
Back in 2009, they didn't run the world. They were still under Universal.
Universal, yeah. Low key, I want to
still get distributed by them.
Low key, I'm gonna do like I'm gonna do like a list, like a list just like what you did, Chris. But I think I'm gonna do songs, and I think I'm gonna do albums. Like for me personally, I think I'm gonna do that.
Albums? We can do albums.
Cause albums, there's been a lot that's changed my life. Cause that really that I love dearly.
I don't know about rap albums. I don't really have a top 10 list of hip hop albums. There's a lot of good singles on a lot of good albums, but not like good albums that you can just sit there and be like, "That was a good fucking."
That's
album.
That's what rose record sales. You couldn't like isolate one song. You have to buy the whole album.
Cause like there's, if I had to name a couple, at least for me, there's like not to like take away.
At least the Kanye West albums, all the first 3 at least.
That Graduation series,
amazing.
Graduation, Laker.
By the stats,
series was
by the stats alone, Graduation is his best album.
Yeah.
Well, shit, he had like every song on there was like a #1 hit, wasn't it? Damn near.
That was Kanye's Thriller, basically.
Yeah.
Every song was a hit.
Every damn song was like a #1 hit.
That is a good rap album.
Good rap.
Watch the Throne is also a good rap album.
Yeah.
I honestly like those two are up there, but I can also talk about other albums. I mean, I could talk about freaking the Black album,
Blueprint.
The first Blueprint.
Especially the first one.
Oh, the first one was really good.
What about My Dark and Twisted Fantasy? Kanye.
Great.
That's a good album.
That's a great album.
I can't say
that's a great album.
Love that album. It's my second favorite behind Graduation, but like it's just for that time, nobody like it. Rap didn't sound like that.
I always put in like the first rap album to win album of the year, which would be Outkast, Speaker Box, and The Love Below. That's one of the best
100%.
albums
But
it was a double album, so what album won it?
Both. Charles.
Both.
Wait, you talking about
Wild Wild West?
You talking about The Love Below and
Desperado?
What was it? What was it?
What about jazz?
What was another album that I love that I always listen to?
The Games album.
You know
which game album?
No.
I forgot what it was called.
Are you talking about documentary? His first one?
Yeah.
I mean, there's only like 3 songs, like 2 or 3 songs that I like really know from that album.
The Chronic.
Yeah. Chronic. I would also.
Yep, in 05 documentary.
I would also show love to Kendrick because The Pimp a Butterfly is Spy Pain still my favorite album of his by far.
Great.
Love that album.
Pimp a Butterfly is pretty good.
Love that album. If I had to show some love for J. Cole, now just for me personally, I would show some love to Friday Night Lights and also Born Center.
I was about to say Born Center is J. Cole.
Born Center is like
best one.
Freshman
I agree with
that.
Year, I do.
Freshman year at Eastern when that album came out, like every song.
Yeah.
I can literally put the album on when I'm driving and I don't need to skip one song.
Yep.
Right.
Not one. I can put on shuffle mode and ain't gotta skip nothing.
Yeah, that is a nice part. I really like it.
It's a great album.
To me, I agree. To me, it is
his best one.
Right. I would also put in there.
Are you putting? Let's see. You're putting Pimp to Pimp. Nah, I'm not disagreeing with you on anything. I think To Pimp a Butterfly is a great album. Are you putting that above Damn and Good Kid, Mad City?
When did we start talking about Kendrick?
He just said To Pimp a Butterfly, which I totally agree should have won. We all do that. I will argue to that to this day.
Hey man, Macklemore.
Man, that's
ain't nobody heard of Macklemore since.
You know, the funny thing when you think about it is that like when he came out with when he made that tweet as far as saying that, hey, yeah, you're right, you know, Kendrick should have won that album and not me. That kind of messed up his own career, if you really think about it.
Not really. He had 2 great albums after that.
But what it really is great is like that. Well, man, I don't think.
What you talking about?
I don't know, but this is probably for the older brothers. I would also put in there, and like this is like this at the top of my head or so. But Charles, you
Release Therapy, Ludacris.
Yeah, but Charles, you'll definitely you'll appreciate this one.
The Carter 3.
Knowledge just came by Kumo D.
Nas is king. Nas is okay.
Kumo D.
Knowledge just came by Kumo D.
And you know what Kumo D produced? The Wild Wild West.
You know what? I don't
the
like
original.
The original one's much better than what Will Smith.
I don't like this podcast anymore.
Right. Oh wait.
Man, quit hating on the Wild Wild West. All right?
I don't like this show anymore. I don't want to talk about the Wild Wild West.
Oh, obviously, Illmatic.
Yeah, Illmatic.
Reasonable doubt.
What more can you say?
I got stuff to say about Illmatic, but it's okay.
Are we putting any Wu-Tang albums on this thing?
No.
On my list?
I mean, on mine, yes. On mine, yes.
36 Chambers is going on your album list?
On my list, no, but on your list, yes. But on my list, I would rather have Low End Theory by Tribe Called Quest. I'd rather have that.
I'd rather have Tribe on that.
I'd rather have Tribe. I'm sorry.
Or Straight Outta Compton.
Yeah.
NWA.
Right, or paid in full by Airbnb Rakim.
Or Take Care by Drake.
That is another good album.
My personal favorite album. My personal favorite.
Okay, while we're at it, we're gonna add a new news thing. We're gonna talk about Drake real quick.
Man,
and we don't know what we're talking about. We're gonna talk about old girl who threw the 36G bra on the stage.
China, man. I'm sorry.
Man,
the fact that I got some air distance between her and the stage, yeah.
That joke was
flew on the stage.
That thing was a rider just.
I want to fly like an eagle.
Oh my god,
man! Did you see how?
But then did you see the? But she was terrible looking.
She was ugly. I don't want to be the first one to say
it. She sounded like a dude. Maybe her voice was gone from screaming. I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt.
Old girl looked like China from WWF.
I know that, Chris.
She looked terrible. I would have if I was Drake and she came to me, I would be like, never mind. I meant that was the wrong
what's that Drake mean?
Hey, you gotta see. Hey, he sniffed a bra. You gotta see it through, my boy. You gotta see it through.
Don't.
Here's my question: is how? Okay, here's the question, real quick. How ugly does somebody have to be for you to sit there?
We don't know that. We don't know that for sure, though.
I mean, if he probably would have made a face if her titties was musty.
He has a full camera on him, man. He has to keep appearances.
It don't stop nobody, man.
What that got to do with anything, bro?
I guarantee you, exactly. Backstage, he just went, whoa, damn.
Wait, but real quick, to piggyback off of what Charles said a minute ago, how ugly does somebody have to be for you to sit there and go, all right, I'm done drinking forever? Like,
man,
they gotta be shit. They gotta be terrible.
Yeah, a couple of AA meetings.
Like, at that point, I'm enrolling the next morning. Like, shit,
we got a morning seminar, the afternoon seminar, the late night evening seminar. Hell, sign me up for the phone calls too.
I'm just done. No more drinking.
Drake took my bra. I threw that shit. I'm like, you need to not show your face on camera.
Like, you know what? In hindsight, that is not the worst thing. In concert history, that is not the worst thing to be thrown at.
This is up there.
It's up there.
Well, you see,
just the bra itself. That was a good moment because people were like, oh, who could it be? But then they found out who it was. And you ruined it. It was good for one day, then you ruined it.
And then you just stunned as hell.
We was like, oh, 36G. And then you see who it was. It's like,
what you say?
If old girl had
never mind.
Never mind.
Never mind.
I think Beyonce is constantly across the street.
If old girl had never came out and said nothing, she'll have been fine. It's like, hey, look, you gotta get another.
Did you call her Fiona from Shrek?
God damn.
That was not on purpose. But we're gonna let it ride. If Fiona
la.
But I keep saying, well, first of all high calorie humans have to have a bra on. So,
hey, man,
she was a high calorie human. I'm sorry,
sir.
She was a sturdy gal.
Got a box head and everything. The only thing and she had the audacity to film the admission in the
bathroom. She was in the stall.
She was taking a shit. Like, what is wrong with you?
What? I'm like, what? On everything, you could have did that outside the concert when the concert was over.
Hey, hold on, wait.
She was like, so, yo, y'all. I just took the bra off. It smells like shit in here.
All titties, and we don't know what the titties were hanging out during that time.
Guess what? This just now. I just read this. So, according to TMZ, the female fan who called Drake's attention with the bra at a recent concert has apparently TMZ learned that Playboy is ready to sign her.
What?
I love it.
Out of here, bro.
I'm out of here. I'm out of. All right, y'all.
Ain't no
all
way.
Right, y'all.
Ain't no way. Since when did Playboy become Animal Planet?
All right. This has been another edition of the KrisCross Corner podcast. See y'all next time.